See, it doesn't snow in Auckland, or in any part of New Zealand that's not like the mountains.
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here?
So, Becca, I don't know if you were here earlier, but you missed, like, another content warning chapter. One that I don't think I adequately prepared anyone for, because it's been a while since I've played this game, and surprise, surprise, I didn't replay that chapter a bunch. So I may have missed some details. Oh, what was it? So, in the last part, the apartment that Ethan was in when he cut off his finger, we visited the guy who owns that apartment, and he's this like no longer registered medical doctor who sells drugs to junkies. So we went to his place under the guise of wanting to buy drugs, and he was like, "Sure, I'll go get the drugs for you." He tried to roofie us, but we didn't drink it, and we got caught snooping around, and he tried to stick us in the vagina with a drill. With a power drill. But we escaped, and we murdered him with the power drill, but not before we had to pretend to be unconscious for a bit, during which time he grabbed our ass, and just, there was no reason for any of what just happened. Wait, he tried what with the drill? So he tied us to a surgical chair, and then he took a power drill and started slowly bringing it between our legs, and then someone rang the doorbell, and that's what saved us. He said something about, like, oh, how I missed surgery, but yeah.
Size 13.
Oh god, torture scenes. Yeah, one of those. It's one of those. There was no reason for anything in that chapter to have happened. I'm also, like, 90% sure that you can't do the chapter without getting caught. Because every time I snuck into a room, I would just go in without a cutscene. But, except for the final room, where as I started entering, a cutscene started, and then he comes up behind us and whacks us with a thing. Damn it, I couldn't make you say it again. I'm not gonna say it again!
Not much help, this so-called Mad Jack. He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide. Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks, no doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
Oh, what a surprise. Mad Jack's tools have Mad Jack's fingerprints on them. In case my son had his first day in the snow today. Nice! How did he enjoy that? I hope he had fun. Oh, another thing. He loved it at first, but after a solid 45 minutes, he started to cry because he was cold. Fair. Oh, hey, Skull. He's behind me, isn't he? Yeah, he's behind me. Yeah, so I took him inside and warmed his hands. Fair. And feet. Aww.
I had to solder up his little mouth.
Can we have one lead that isn't a psychopath? For once?
Hands on your head, pig.
And if we have to do that, can he not be a person of color?
Let's just get you out of sight.
And granted, the doctor wasn't, but fucking hell. Like, just once. Ow, my dick. Stop trying to hit me in the dick, asshole! Bad people in all colors, it seems. It seems accurate. Whoops. Hold on. Now we just need a Chinese dude. I don't think... No. No. Yeah, we've had a Russian guy, a white guy, a black guy. I think we're about to have a Latino guy. Alright.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Damn, we never get represented even as criminals, really?
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page one of the policeman.
Yep.
Kill
A
or be
cab,
killed.
A cab,
Whoa, whoa,
A
whoa,
cab.
Stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things.
A cab simulator,
It'd be
20
cool,
shooting
I'll
normal
tell
barrel
you
smart,
the
yeah.
tale. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Ah, son of a bitch!
Shit, not now.
Alright.
Anything you say can and will be...
There's a particularly difficult quick time event.
You look like you got a problem.
Let's see if I can do it. Let's go. I've tried not to support this drug habit, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh. What the hell? This was a lot more complicated on the PlayStation.
Turn around.
God, this really is a cab simulator. We're like drugged out of our mind. And we're in the FBI. So if I'd failed that, I would have dropped both the tube and the gun. And then he would have knocked me out. And then tried to kill me with like a bulldozer. And there would have been a quick time event to get out of that. A long series of quick time events to break out of that. But, I didn't want to deal with that. Also, I'm pretty sure... I don't think Let's Players often win that quick time event, so I was like, I'm gonna be cool, and I'm gonna do it. But fuck, that was... I remember that being a lot harder. I felt like a fucking god after I beat it on... After I did that the first time on PS3.
Killed Manfred.
Or PS4 even.
sense.
I didn't do it on PS.
Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
Yeah.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years.
Also, I was having problems with the
build
cold
up
within
a
5
mountain of
minutes since
paperwork.
I have arthritis in my hands and accept cold
Magazines
weather.
about
Just imagine how
origami.
this- These
Do you
frigid
think
cold.
the
Oh,
killer could have subscribed to one of those?
I'm sorry,
If he
Phoenix.
was
That
even
sounds awful.
remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
Nothing
I'm
worse.
starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Well,
Great.
baby, I hear
I'm-
the-
Soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Oh. Shit, come on! And I even tried taking painkillers. Oof. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Well, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Do you just leave the eggs like that on the grate? What the fuck? That's what cartons are for, Scott. Do you buy them individually? Well, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Mercy. Well, maybe I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe, but I've got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. So there's a way to fail this, and I don't know what the success thing is. Like, how many times do I have to do this?
Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck.
Ah, we done.
Eggs should be ready by now.
Sweet, okay, good. It tells me. It's not just like, I don't know, figure it out yourself, bitch! Why is it green? David Cage doesn't know what humans are. Green eggs and ham. I don't like them, Scott. I do not like them, Scott.
I took the
Okay.
liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Hello, Lauren.
Looks better on you.
Smooth, Scott. Smooth. I mean, he did leave them
Hey, that
outside of
almost
the
looks
car.
good enough to eat.
Almost.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place.
Manfred.
According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines.
But yeah,
in
he
the
doesn't
last
leave them
10
in a
years.
carton. He just
But
leaves
was
them
one of
there.
them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one. That's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list.
I don't have
The list
my
of
eggs in the
subscribers
fridge.
to
They're
Origami
sorted.
magazines.
Oh, okay.
You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. But Lauren, wait.
That's fair. But Lauren, your eggs. I spent like 3 QuickTime events
If the
making
killer
those for
really
you.
used a royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but
Your whole house is
yeah,
a
I
fridge.
suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
But your eggs. Also, put some clothes on. My house is a freezer with oven function. Brilliant. She's so fucking proud of herself. Look at her.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never
Time to
gonna
look for John
run
Shepherd's grave.
around and desert you. Never gonna
She's
make
convinced she's
you
onto something.
cry.
And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time
Never
in this
gonna
friggin' cemetery.
say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for... well, don't worry about it. I can manage alone.
That was an interaction.
It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting
Excuse me?
soaked. Oh, how
I'm
I
looking
love my
for the
job.
grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
That was, an acting. The children's graves are in the next plot. Let's ask old caretaker man over here. Sir? Sir? Sir?
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I wonder why I can look at all of these names. Is it an Easter egg? Alright, what is this? Please enjoy the churchyard and help others enjoy it as well. Keep dogs on a leash at all times. Pick up after your dog. Place trash in trash receptacles. Place extinguished cigarette butts in a trash or ash can. Do not climb or play around or sit on the gravestones. Thank you. I love that no one shows your faces when you talk. I wonder if they're the people who worked on the game. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
He said straight ahead.
Tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery.
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Anyway, I love that no one shows. Yeah, they're nameless characters. It doesn't matter. Didn't you say straight ahead? Did you find it, Lauren? So the reason the voice acting is jank is because everyone except for Scott speaks English as a second language, and they're not exactly fluent.
I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery, pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30
So why are we looking for a boy's grave? So we have a list of... Oh, you found it. Okay. I played this game for years. So in the last chapter, we were like going through the list of names. We were cross-referencing the list of people who had subscribed to origami magazines with the list of people who had bought a typewriter from Manfred, the guy who died. And there was only one name. It was John Shepard, and it belongs to a dead 10-year-old. But it's the only lead we've got, so we might as well follow up on it. Maybe the killer, like she said, is just using the child's name. Seems sus. Yep.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Ooh, flashback.
Get the hell out of here!
Oh no. Game, don't crash on me. Game.